Tonight, we are learning that the Justice Department, the Secret Service, and the FBI will brief senators tomorrow on the assassination attempt on former President Trump. As I said, tomorrow. And it comes in the context of Iran now forcefully denying a separate plot on Trump's life. Joining me now is Republican Congressman Mike Turner, chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. And Chairman, I very much appreciate your time. So let me just ask you about this breaking news. As we understand it from our reporting, the U.S. receiving intelligence on an Iranian plot to assassinate Trump, which we understand was based on the intelligence from a human source. Do you know anything about this?
First off, Erin, this is based upon a known and continuous and existing threat from Iran to President Trump and members of his cabinet. This has been ongoing, has certainly been an issue of needing increased security also for those former cabinet members. Now, I don't know this specific intelligence that shows that there's an increase or specific threat. They are in the process of briefing both myself and staff. But one thing is clear here is that President Biden needs to make clear that this would be an act of war, that clearly Iran would pay a horrible price for any attempt to attack Donald Trump, and a reflection and understanding that we have known, and it's been even publicly acknowledged for some time, that Iran has known and existing threats to both Donald Trump and his former cabinet members.
So, Chairman, I am curious, in terms of the plot, we understand from our reporting that there had been an increase in the security level around the former president because of intelligence assessments about this Iranian plot. They had heard the news and they had increased the assessment. What does that make you think about what happened on Saturday? Because we're now understanding that what happened on Saturday happened in the context of an elevated security presence around the former president.
Right, Erin, it's just unexplainable. I mean, obviously, when you have such unbelievable security failures, and then you have them saying that this is also in the backdrop of them thinking that a state actor, Iran, might be trying to attack the president, certainly makes it even more critical that we look at the failures of the Secret Service.
And Chairman, do you think President Biden is doing everything he can at this point to keep the former president safe?
Well, it doesn't appear so. It appears that his Secret Service is in shambles, and that even though you have great people there that are willing to risk their lives in trying to protect President Trump, and thank God President Trump is alive today, but clearly they have not risen to the occasion that this 20-something could take a ladder and get on a building and have a higher advantage to actually shoot Donald Trump at a time why they are saying that Iran is threatening his life also.
So, Chairman, what more do you want to see President Biden do? Do you think that he has done everything that he should and can to keep his rival, the former President Trump, safe?
Well, I think, first off, that the security does need to be ramped up in a way that is visible and understandable. Also, there needs to be an independent review of this immediately to make certain that any vulnerabilities are addressed. But also, the president needs to make clear that this state actor threat from Iran, that it would be an act of war, and that this president would respond, that it's not merely an issue of defensively protecting Donald Trump from a threat from Iran, that it would be actually the U.S. Military might coming to bear.
All right, well, Chairman Turner, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much tonight, sir.
Thank you, Erin.